Okay, Val. The last exercise we did with identifying faults, analysis and remedial action, you start to get to grips with that quite well. But we now need to start putting things together. We've done little individual parts of you know, the teaching process, if you like. So what I'm going to do now is actually give you a demonstration of all the little bits that we've put together. All right, a little bit of talk through, prompted practice, a little bit of Q&A, which we've not covered a great deal on the move. If I can, I'll also show you how to give a little bit of feedback and encouragement on the move, again, which we've not covered in great detail. And to enable me to do this, I'm going to be a true Gemini, and I'm going to play two roles. All right, I'm going to be the learner, and I'm also going to be the instructor. Okay. For the purpose of the exercise, I shall keep my name as Pat, so I know who I'm talking to, basically. And I'm going to play the role of somebody who's had about 10 hours, so I should be able to drive reasonably okay. But I'm having great problems emerging at T-junctions in general. All right, just to sort of set the scene a little bit for you there. Okay, so if you've got any questions, ask them now.
I don't think I have at the moment.
All right, we're going to do a little circuit, and then I'm going to come back here.
Right.
Okay, and then what we're going to do then is let you have a go. So we're going to demonstrate it first, so you can see what the whole package looks like, or supposed to look like, and then you're going to have a go at it. All right. Okay, so I'm going into roll now. All right. Okay then, Pat. When you're ready, we'll drive on. Follow the road ahead unless otherwise directed. Just hold on a minute, Pat. Just before you set off, remember, when should you do your blind spot check? Oh yeah, it's before I move away, isn't it? Not before I put it into gear. Exactly. Okay, right, let's do it right then. Put it into neutral. Start again. Off you go when you're ready. That's better. Do you need a signal here, Pat? Oh yeah. Alright, okay, cancel your signal. Can you tell me why you needed a signal then? To let the bloke coming towards me know that I was setting off. Good. At the end of the road, I'd like you to turn right. So check your mirrors. Signal. Let's slow it down a little bit, Pat. Slow it down. Slow it down. Okay, slow it down. Slip it into first. Okay, now then. Hold it there. Put your handbrake on. Right, when we can, I want you to find a safe and convenient place and pull up on the left. Good. Just a little bit too much gas there. Just ease off your gas a little bit. Okay, just get past this van, Pat, and then pull up on the left. Okay, check your mirrors. Do we need a signal? No. Okay. Good. Okay, well done. Secure the car. Alright. Right, that last T-junction we've just done, Pat, can you tell me why you went into fourth gear as we were approaching it? Bear in mind, we didn't have a great deal of room between putting it into fourth gear and the junction. Now, I was remembering what you said last week about making progress and, you know, getting up my gears. Yeah, but that was last week, and that was on a long stretch of road when, you know, you were staying in third gear and we were 40 mile an hour. We've only just set off in that situation. Third gear was sufficient. We were very late in slowing the car down, which then meant that everything was a little bit rushed at the end. Alright, so if you remember, the problem that you've had is going through your routine, isn't it? Alright, mirror, signal, manoeuvre, position, speed, gear and look. Alright, so when we come to the next junction, what I'll do is I'll give you a full talk through. Alright, just to try and get it back into your mind as to what you're supposed to be doing. Okay? Yep. Alright then, yeah. Right, when you're ready, away we go. On a little bit of a hill here, Pat, so what do we need a bit more of? Gas. Yeah, okay, not too much though. Remember your shoulder check this time at the right time. Good, well done. Nice one. Nice little start that, well done. Right, Try and look round the bend. Can you see the red car there? Why would that be a danger? Well, there could be something coming towards me. Good. And so what should you be prepared to do? Slow down. Right, at the end of the road, I'd like you to turn right. Now just think of the danger here, Pat. That's a mirror, outside mirror, signal, brake, and we will need first gear at the end because of this red car that's facing us. Clutch down, into first, observations, and start to turn now. Right, now we had to cut the corner slightly there because of that red car. So anything that you get in that danger area there, extra caution needs to be taken because you may get something on your side of the road coming from the left. Brake, check your mirrors. Good, nice and steady. Okay, well done. Let's have a look at the situation we've got in front of us, Pat. We've got pedestrians on the right, we've got a van with the door open. So what do you think the problem could be there? They could be delivering something. Okay, yeah, there you go, look, so check your mirrors. Nice position, well done. Great, well done. So you were anticipating there that there could be a danger. Just think about the bend. What should you be doing now? Good. I'd like you to take the next road on your right. So mirrors, signal, brake, look down the road, into second. Good. You've cut the corner a little bit there, Pat. You turned very quickly. We didn't actually get a chance to look into the road. What if there'd have been somebody passing you, crossing the road, should I say, and you wouldn't have seen it till if you turned? Okay, at the end of the road, turn left. Just think about what you need to do. Good. Now, is it open or closed? Closed. All right. So what gear do you think you're going to need? First. Good. Remember, look where you're going when you pull out. All right, well done. Well done. At the end of this road, I'd like you to turn left. Again, think of your routine. Don't forget your door mirror. Good. Open or closed? Open. Look both ways. Is it clear? Yeah. Right. Okay, take the next road on the left. What danger can you see into the new road? Nothing? Alright, now what danger can you see? Oh yeah, that red car. Why would that be a danger? Turning left into a road? Don't really know. Okay, so when we can you pull up on the left in a safe and convenient place? Alright, well done. The reason that that red car would be a danger to you, you're turning left into a road. What if somebody was actually passing the red car, right, and didn't have enough room to get back onto their side of the road before turning right? Oh, I see what you mean now, yeah. Yeah, so I really do need to look into the road, don't I, before I turn? Yeah, and it's not just when turning right either. Okay, why is this car a danger here, whether we were turning right or left? Because I'm on the wrong side of the road, aren't I? And somebody could turn into this road, which is just the reverse to what we've just been saying. Alright, now what we'll do is we'll just go around again, just a few more junctions. Let's see how you get on. Alright, when you're ready, away we go, and turn right at the end of the road. Good, well done. Now the important thing here, Pat, is that you try to get yourself positioned back to the left into a good position for turning right. That's it. And we will need first gear, won't we? Alright, well done. Well done. Good. Great. Can you see the importance there of fetching yourself back more to the left? Yeah. Alright. I'd like you to take the next road on your right then, please. Good. Well done. Now then, signal. Think about the point of turn. You want second gear, Pat? Oh, sorry. Look for your point of turn, check your mirrors, look up the road, and now turn. Much better. Much better. Okay, let's have a look at this next couple of junctions by yourself. At the end of the road, I'd like you to turn right, please. Good. Don't forget your signal. Alright, well done. That was okay, Pat, but do you not think first gear would have been a better gear? Right, to give you a little bit more control because you were going a lot slower. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, first gear. Yeah, I understand now. Okay, at the end of this road I'd like you to turn right. Just think of the danger. Oh yeah, that white van, yeah. So I'll try and get back to my own side and I'll lead first gear, won't I? Yep, good, well done. Can you go safely? Yep. Alright, well done. Just keep an eye on that learner. Alright, because there's no guarantee that they will give way to you. Alright, well done. Just acknowledge them. At the end of the road, turn right again. Let's see if we get this one right. And if you do, I'll buy you a nice lolly when we've finished or something. Okay, because it is quite warm today. Well done, Pat. Great. Okay, well done. What people do for a nice lolly? Pull up on the left in a safe, convenient place. This is looking much better, Pat. Much better. Brilliant. Well done. Okay, out of roll. Now I need the ice lolly. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Try to put a little bit of everything in there. Okay. Remember, people work better if they're getting good feedback. Not that you're going to give them false feedback.
Yeah, they've got to have done it right.
You've got to have done it right. You know, I mean, if you went through all your training and all I said, yeah, that was okay, Val. Yeah, that was okay, Val. You're going to go away quite disappointed, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm never going to be able to master this. Your learners are the same. Yeah. But if you go, you know, yeah, that was okay, Val, but what you need to do to improve on that is... Yeah. But this was very good, you know, excellent at that. So you're going to go away thinking, yeah, I feel good about this, so I really need, I need to work on whatever it is.
Yeah.
So that's the same with your learner.
Yeah.
Whatever mistake is made, remember what we've always said, you must point it out to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. No matter how big or how small. There was a situation there where I actually pulled myself up the side of the road. Because I'd missed something that was quite important, and to have explained all that, we'd have missed lots of teaching opportunities. I might have been rushed to give you instructions, I might have even forgotten all about other mistakes. But then again, there were occasions when we could give correction on the move. So it's knowing when to pull up and where. You may have a situation where we're driving down a road, double yellow lines all the way down, and I've made a mistake and you think, oh, I've got to get it pulled up. But I can't because we've got double yellow lines. That's not a problem. You just say, when it's safe and convenient, Pat, we'll pull up on the left in a safe place. Or you'll say something like, I just want you to remember that red car. Just when we pull up, I want to have a little chat about it. Because if you don't, you'll forget about it. Yeah? So you're going to have a go now then. Just a similar sort of route. Just try and do something like what I've done. I don't expect you to get it right straight away because you're not going to do. It's going to take, you know, hours of practice, not just with me, practicing with your partner or practicing with, you know, if you're on a training licence, practicing with your students basically, and plenty of work at home. All right, so I'm just going to stay in the same sort of role, making the similar sort of errors at junctions. All right. Okay, then I'm going to go back into role now then.
All right. Okay, Pat. When you're ready, we can start the engine. Okay, then when you're ready, move on. Okay, to check your blind spot, Pat.
Oh yeah, I've got an habit of that, haven't I?
Yeah. Well done. Good. That was a nice, smooth set off, move away.
We'll get to the end of the road, give it a turn left, right.
At the end of the road, turn right, please. Okay, Pat, start slowing down now. What gear do you think you're going to need at the end of the road here?
First.
Yeah, good observation. Make sure you're looking up the road to where you're going. Good. Off the gas a little bit there, Pat, just a bit too much. Could you pull up at the side of the road, please, Pat, in a safe, convenient place?
It's coming out of roll, Val. You said pull up at the side of the road, yeah? Alright. I was already on the right hand side of the road, so I thought, so what
you were going to pull up, I should pull up on the left.
Pull up on the left in a safe, convenient place.
Yeah.
So I shall, out of roll,
Okay.
I shall just move over here. It was just the fact that I was actually on the right hand side of the road as you said it.
That made you do it.
That made me do it. Had I been on the left,
Mm.
yeah, I'd have pulled up on the left. But
Yeah.
because I was there and you said just pull up at
Yeah.
the side of the road,
Yeah.
can you see the way of thinking there?
Mhm. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go back into roll now, and you've pulled me up on the left at the side of the road in the safe, convenient place.
Right, but as you came up to that junction there, as we were turning right,
Yeah.
you changed into fourth gear,
Yeah, that's right.
didn't
yeah.
you?
Yeah.
Could you explain to me why you did that?
Yeah, because last week we were talking about going up the gears and making progress and getting myself going.
Yeah, which is good that you've remembered that. But can you think that when you were coming up to the junction, you should have been slowing down, really?
Oh, of course, yeah.
rather
Yeah,
than
sorry,
changing
I'm
up
just
through the
thinking about
gears?
what we did.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm glad you've remembered
Yeah.
that. But we've now got to apply or think about the junction that you're dealing with. So you've got to.
Yeah, you
plan
keep
ahead
telling me
for that,
about
haven't you?
remembering me MSM
That's
routine.
right, you've
Yeah,
got to think about
drill it into me
the
head.
sequence, haven't
Mhm.
you? And don't speed up to junctions and change into the higher gear
Yeah.
as you come up to
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Then as you came round, turned right at that junction,
Yeah,
as you set off,
yeah.
you were looking to the left
Oh,
when you
was I?
should have actually been looking to the right as you started to turn,
God,
and you had your foot on the gas a little bit too much, so we came round a bit quick. So I feel that you were a bit rushed doing the steering,
Yeah.
weren't you?
Is that all because of me
That was
approach to my junction? Is that what caused it all?
yeah. You didn't have time, did you, to
Right.
think about?
Because I found it ever so
rushed.
rushed, sort of going from fourth to third, second to first.
Yeah, you
as
would do
well.
because you suppose if you think about when
Oh,
we
yeah.
learnt how to do gears,
Yeah, I could have gone from fourth to third
Straight.
to first, couldn't I?
you could have gone from fourth straight into first, could you?
I suppose I could if I'm stopping, yeah.
Yeah. If you were thinking it was a closed junction, I'm going to have to stop and put it into first gear.
Oh, God, get my head
Straight in.
together. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll have to concentrate.
Yeah, so if you think a little bit more about it, plan what you're going to do. On the next one, I'll talk you through it, Pat, just to give you some more help.
Oh, that'd help, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
So, you ready for setting off then? So when
Yeah.
you're ready, we'll move away. Remember to look around you, Pat, not down here. It's we're looking at the traffic situation.
We're on a hill as well, aren't we?
Yes, you're going to need
so-
a little bit more gas, aren't you?
Yeah. Oh, that's not too bad, is it?
Yeah?
Yeah.
That was good. Okay. Okay, what danger have we got here, Pat?
What danger have we got?
Did you
maybe
see
that-
the
that
red car? Yeah.
End of the road, get me to turn right.
The end of the road, turn right, please. Remember your sequence now. Check your mirrors, signal,
Yeah.
start braking, Pat. You need to be
Yeah.
slowing down. Think
Yeah.
about what gear you're going to need here.
Yeah, first.
Yeah. We've got the danger of the red car here,
Yeah.
so you have to steer as soon as you set off, really, here, aren't you? Not straight, not too much, just a little bit.
Okay, I'm just going to pull
That's
up on
it.
the left now,
Okay.
just out of roll. The reason I've done that is we've got a car behind us there. Okay. All right, well done. You had a good attempt there of, giving me instruction on the move, but it was all rushed from you, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know why that happened from your point of view? Because if it's rushed from your point of view, it's going to be rushed from me as well, isn't it?
I was watching to see if you were going to make a mistake, so because I was watching that, I think I was late
So
saying
you
something.
left it late. So if you leave it late to give me an instruction,
Mm.
obviously it's going to be late when I actually do it, isn't it? Later than is safe. So everything was rushed there.
Right.
All right. So as we said earlier in the lessons, the timing of you giving me a direction and then giving me the talk through, because you said you were going to give me a full talk through. If you remember what we said, you give the direction and then you start straight away with the talk through. Not give me the direction, see if I'm going to do it or not, and
Yeah,
then
and
try
then
and
do
give a
it.
full talk through, because
Yeah.
you can't, can you?
No.
You can only give either a partial talk through or a prompted practice, can't you? A prompted talk through, if you like, in that sort of length of time. So because it was late coming from you, obviously it was late coming
Yeah.
from me as well.
Yeah.
And also the red car, the car that was on the bend. You
Oh,
waited
yes.
till you could see it,
Yeah.
and you waited, and as you mentioned it, by the time I had thought about, we'd actually
We've
passed
gone
it.
past
Yeah, all right. But you're having a really good go at this. You're not
Mm.
doing bad at all. It's not easy, is it?
No, no.
All right.
not at all, no.
Yeah, it gets easier,
Does
she
it?
says. Yeah. All right.
Good.
I'm going back into roll now. Get me to drive on.
Okay, when you're ready, Pat, we'll drive on, please. Do you need to signal here, Pat?
No, I don't think so.
No. Okay. About the car that's coming towards you, you're going to have to give way to it, aren't you?
yeah.
So slow down a little
Well,
bit.
he should give way because it's his side.
But he wasn't going to, was he, Pat? So don't assume that those people are going to give way to you and they're going to give you a priority. The speed he was going, he wasn't going to do anything, was it? Okay, well, the situation here, think about your system that you're going to use. The sequence.
Oh, sorry. Oh, God, there's a
Check your
car
mirror
behind me,
first.
isn't there? I should have...
Should have been signalling.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
bad.
Okay, we've got a bend coming up now, Pat, so think about the sequence. You need to use your mirrors
Check
first.
the mirrors. Yeah.
Okay, ease off the gas if you need to slow down
Let's
for the
take
bend.
the next road on the right.
Then we'll take the next road on the right, please. Again, system, mirror, signal. Start slowing down, braking, gears.
Oh, God. Yeah, sorry. I left it all late, didn't I?
Yeah, we did. It's probably my fault, I think, because I didn't tell you in time because you were dealing with the bend.
All right, I'll pull up on the left
Yeah.
and I'll come out of roll. Okay. Never admit to your pupil that it was your fault, right? Because if you think about it, you're actually teaching somebody to drive, and their whole, their whole trust is in you. And although you're kicking yourself because it's your fault because you've given the instruction late. If you admit it's your fault to a learner, they're not going to really believe in you. They're not going to, if you say to them check your mirrors, they're going to think, do I really need to check my mirrors? They're not going to believe in you.
Yeah.
So yes, if you admit to yourself it's your fault, and what I must make sure I do is give the instruction in a lot earlier, and in plenty of time.
Yeah.
Don't admit it to your pupil.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
All right. You can see your reason why,
Oh,
can't you? There,
I can now you've said
especially
it,
if you're
yeah.
on a training license. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So you can see where the practice is going to have to come in, don't you?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Let's do some work.
Just so that we don't finish in this position here, can you get me to drive on and then take the next road on the right and then get me to pull up on the left? Into roll now.
Right then, Pat, when you're ready, we'll drive on, please. Good. Okay, at the end of the road, we're going to turn right. Okay, but make sure you try and get into a good position on the left for turning. Okay, that's good. Good observation. And then would you like to pull up at the side of on the left, please?
Alright, okay. Okay, well done, Val. Out of roll. A great effort there. As we keep saying, it's not easy when you first start, and you do need to put a lot of time into it. But for your first attempt, that was excellent. Just goes to show that by working your way through the workbooks, watching the videos, and getting some practice in with family, friends, partners, or whatever, it pays off, and it'll make your life so much easier. All right. Okay. Do you understand any questions on that?
No. A lot to think about and a lot to work on now.
There
I
is.
think.
You've got to be thinking 4 or 5 seconds in front of the person that's driving, at least. Yeah. You're now, if we were looking at this road, you're planning what's happening right at the very top of the road as well as what's happening at the side here. All right. And depending on where the activity arises, would depend on how you would give instruction, whether you would prompt, whether you'd full talk through. That's all going to come in practice.
Right.
Well done.